Yo, welcome back to another smooth YouTube video. Today, we are going to go over who should you select with your red Dragonstone. I guess it's the fourth edition that they've done this in Dokkan Battle ninth anniversary. So, I'm just going to say right off the bat, if you are a new player to the game, like brand new, you just made an account, you just logged in, you don't know where to start, where to go. On screen is the best pick for you as a new player. I just want to preface that because I know some veterans might come in here and might say it's a bad idea. No. If you are a new player, this is your best pick. This Super Saiyan God, the Super Saiyan God Goku is what you're gonna see in game, and it is the best pick out of all of these because it does give you 3 units instead of just getting one. And all 3 of these units across the board are all on movie heroes. And when you log into the game as a new player, you can obviously you have the banners that have Broly, Gogeta, Vegito. There's a the other LR gods that lead movie heroes because that's what Dokkan is. It's a team building game, card collecting game. You want to make sure you have different cards on different teams for different missions because that's what Dokkan is morphed into. It's morphed into like team building, then it morphed into we have all these animations in the game, and then it evolved to okay, so we have all these events that we created. Now let's make team-based missions for all of the content so that it would entice people to continue collecting cards, building up your teams, having good characters on good teams that'll help you knock out those missions. So like I said, right off the bat, this is the best pick for a brand new player or any existing players that just do not have these three right here. But mainly, Super Saiyan God Goku, when he easy A's, he has a passive that allows him to be super tanky against any pure sand enemy or any movie boss enemy, which we have a lot of content that he can basically tank in both. This is trash. Ignore this AGL, Frieza, Broly, Beerus. Please ignore this. Nothing good comes out of this. Ignore it. Scroll past it. Okay, so now we get to if you are an existing player, just like me, this is going to be tough because we have a lot of old units here that if Super EZAs were not a thing, we would not care about this. And normally everybody would scroll down and just get the Elder Kai. But Super EZAs exist. They do. So when you look at this entire category, there are 2 units on this, actually 3. There's 3 units on this page that have Super EZA already. And that in order, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku that fought Harudegarn. And then there was Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, who is a beast on special pose, and Majin Buu Saga. And the physical Goku Black, who is very good in situations. he has to get hit and build up, but he has no defense. It's a long story, but he can be effective depending on if you get lucky with him. So with those 3 out of the way, if you don't have them, you could snatch them up. But if you're like me, you're kind of wondering, like, who should you pick, out of the unknown? Because every card that is on this screen can Super EZA. And if we're going to go with the reports of worldwide download celebration, kind of sort of hinting at GT. Like just real quick, just go ahead and do like a quick breakdown. Worldwide download celebration this year could be GT, or it could be a Broly movie celebration, because there are a bunch of Broly units that have not Easy A. Well, actually, there's one. There's one Broly unit in the game that has not Easy Aid. Let me pull up. Let me pull this up real quick. All right, so correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments below, but I believe this Broly is a Dokkan Fest. Like, I try my best to go through Dokkan Info website to try to like find proof that one of these Broly's is a Dokkan Festival exclusive. These units are super duper old, and the only way that I can prove or see if they're a Dokkan Fest is if I like go to like their original banners, like this right here. This is AGL Vegito, Gogeta, and this Broly. Like, I don't know if these are all like, I know you're a Dokkan Fest, you're a Dokkan Fest. I think this physical Broly is a Dokkan Fest. Like I said, correct me if I'm wrong, but if this is a Dokkan Fest, then his Super EZA should be up whenever we get a Broly celebration. Him and him. Now, global players and every Broly fan imaginable cannot wait for this guy to finally EZA. Like, they are saving for a huge Broly celebration. That is something to think about. They are saving for a Broly like a super duper huge Broly celebration that's coming, and I'm assuming I'm just gonna go ahead and assume, obviously, except for PyCon and this Boo, a lot of these characters on this list are Dokkan Fest. Yeah, a lot of these characters are Dokkan Fest. So you have two options to go through. If you do not have, if you're the existing player, you do not have Gotenks, physical Goku Black, or the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Those are the safe picks. You already know what their Super Easy A looks like. You already know if they're effective or not, and they can help you out on your teams. This Goku has helped out a lot. He's filled out a lot of slots for me in Battlefield, and also on some Majin Buu slots and Super Saiyan 3 for sure. And then of course you have Goku Black, who fits right into super bosses and future extreme side of things. But um I can only imagine that this STR Gogeta, whenever he receives his Super Easy A, because I think him and Int Janemba, which is not on here, by the way. That's crazy. Int Janemba is not on here, but STR Janemba is. It's very interesting. But this Gogeta should be broken on his Super Easy A. This Golden Frieza, I picked him up last time. Redstones came around, I picked him up. But right now, me personally, I'm going after villains because villains need the most help. And right now, every Dokkan account I've ever owned, I've never been able to claim this extreme STR cell. Um, this Omega Shenron right here, this Goku, this Int. I've never seen this Int Buhan on any banner. Um, I'm gonna go through the list. I pull, yep, and also got Rose last time as well. So I have Rose, so his Super Easy A is secured. I have, I did pick Tech Broly last time, so I definitely have him. Um, I have this Tech Zamasu. Merge Zamasu is gonna be crazy. I have Gotenks. I have, like I said, I have Frieza. I have Goku Black. I have this Vegeta. His Super Easy is gonna be crazy. And I do have this Goku. So, and I do have this Buhan Boo Tanks right there. So at this point, you're kind of just guessing. Like, You're trying to prepare for which EZA is going to come out. Personally, they have not released a Super EZA for JP's 10 Obata celebration just yet. So that's what I'm holding on to, because we don't know if they're going to drop the Super EZA on both versions of the game, which I'm so glad the sync is coming, which is why I switched back to global, because I basically play all of JP, and I switched back to global for one, to read the game and play at the same time, rather than flipping back and forth looking at the computer and whatnot. But also, when everything's synced, we don't have to worry about shenanigans like this. Like, we don't know what's coming. We don't know. They said they were going to release. They said we are going to release all of the events in order. All of the Super EZAs in order. So I don't think they have been very truthful about that, because yeah, see, okay, so that Broly is not a Dokkan Fest. I think this Frieza is. They skipped up. What they went from Goku. They went from Goku to Gotenks. Look at this jump. Here's Goku and here's Gotenks. These lion buttholes said we won't do them in sequential order. They jumped from Goku all the way to Gotenks. And then they jumped from Gotenks all the way back to Kid Buu. So what I think they just going to release Super EZAs that just fit the theme, like they've been doing. So I don't know if this is a Dokkan Fest or not. But they only said Dokkan Festival exclusives and LRs will receive EZAs. So no. Like, it's a lot of no's on here. But I mean, if it's GT, you have Omega Shenron, and then you have both this Goku and this Vegeta who've already EZA, but they can Super EZA. Like, this is tough, because you're safe going with a villain unit any day, all day. The Saiyans are going to be there. I mean, the Saiyans are always going to be here, but it's shenanigans like this Int Buhan, who doesn't come on banners. You know what? Just out of curiosity, let's make it a tab. We're gonna look at some things together, because I want to know when is the last. Because I really want to get Int, that Int Bootanks. I really want to claim him, because I think, well, he's not gonna EZA anytime soon. That's the other problem. When is the last banner he's been on? How long ago was this? This was a while ago, right? There it is. This is last year. He was on this banner. Huh. But he wasn't featured, was he? Yes, he was. He definitely was featured last year. Okay. Hmm. Are they gonna do a banner like this again? Wait, if this is a banner before Tanabata? No, before Worldwide? This is like their Worldwide download celebration banner. Well, they give us those free stones, or free, I forgot what, I think it's free stone. They give us a free something to summon on this banner. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, okay. So he might come back around. So I might be able to dodge him. Okay, so let's go to GT Heroes, right? Let me see. Goku, Vegeta. Okay. Goku. When is the last banner you were on? Oops, it's 200% leads. Banners. What? He's on the current. No way. Okay, that's it. Yep. I forgot that they were on this banner. I've seen enough. Why are you guys here? Why are you here? That is very random for these two. Look at him, he's smiling. This is very random for y'all. I forgot they were on this banner. And this is the Tana. This is the real Tanabata banner on JP. This is the real one where you get the returning anniversary LRs. They come back, but it's kind of hard to pull units because you see you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 8, 4 times 4 is 16, 17, 18. You have 18 feature units. You don't know what you're gonna get, but why are you two here? I don't know how many sports fans are gonna watch this, but the Wendy meme comes up when you see this. Why are you guys here? Yeah, see, this literally points to worldwide download celebration being GT. It points to it. So if I'm going to slam my fist on my desk and say pick so and so, I think Goku, Vegeta, Android 13, Omega Shenron. Yep. Just full GT, this Omega Shenron, Android 13, Goku, or Vegeta. Because I feel like we are so overdue for a big villain GT. Dude, let me see. GT bosses. We really, they can really give us a GT category and just put all units on GT on one category. They really could. I came here because I wanted to see which categories Shenron was on. Fate induced battle. This is Inhuman Deeds. Wait. This is Inhuman Deeds. Frieza leads planetary destruction and what else? And space traveling warriors. And he needs terrifying conquerors. Because this is the only Dokkan Fest that we have that has not gotten any buffs this year. Yeah, androids, artificial life forms, Star Goku, Inhuman D's, power absorption, GT bosses, fuse fighters, and fate induced battle. Hmm. Hmm. They have to do this guy justice. But I'm feeling real GT-ish right about now. I'm real feeling real GT-ish right now. Like at this point, I'm kind of just yapping on at this point, but I really have a strong feeling that GT heroes and bosses are about to explode. This is Easy A, right? He Easy A'd 2021. Yep. Boom. Attack plus 150, defense plus 120. This Easy A was crazy, by the way. Plus an additional attack plus 40% when performing a super attack. Medium chance of evading enemy super attack and countering with tremendous power. I thought they fixed his passive to where it's no longer evading, it's just straight up nullifying. I wonder if Harry just left it as is. But he greatly raises attack for one turn, causes immense damage to the enemy, greatly lowers defense, and then he raises his own defense by 30% for 6 turns. That's why he was so good. What Vegeta? Vegeta was raised. Oh, they always do this to Vegeta. They always do this to him. I think I might have to go with. This is tough. I love AGL 13's Easy A too because he builds up damage reduction. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on the Redstone. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have already picked your Redstone, but for some of you guys who kind of just hang back and was trying your best not to spin your Redstone, you're still thinking about it, or you're just too busy with summoning that you haven't gotten around to it. Those are my choices. I also need to make this video so that I could purposely look at this and put like a real lens, a real microscope on what is probably coming up next. Like it doesn't matter what you pick, you're having a safe pick because every card here that isn't the other three that got their super easy A's are super easy Aing at some point. It's a thing. It's going to happen. When we have no idea. But I will say for full confidency, made a word, that GT has to be worldwide. Like, you know what? Let me go find that tweet real quick. Hold on. All right, here it is. I found it. So basically, this was June 9th. So over a month ago, Proton, who does a lot of data download stuff, breaking it down, he also said that this Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which is a very old card that has not Easy Aid yet, he had his ID changed. And, you know, to anyone wondering what's this about, he went from character ID 332 to ID 741. Super Saiyan 3 Goku GT to Super Saiyan 3 Go. Okay. The difference is that ID 741 has a tail and ID 332 does not. So he now uses the tail sprites, which was a hint of what was coming. So as you can see, this Goku does not have a tail, but then the new one does have a tail. So we're probably going to get, this is probably worldwide download celebration at some point. This is probably, if it's not worldwide, it might be 10th year anniversary, which would make sense because I think even numbered celebrations typically have a GT. That is right. Odd numbers have fusions, and I think the even numbers have GT. So worldwide download celebration could be GT or it could be movie balls, like a movie celebration. And then come anniversary, it could be the GT celebration. Now, if I'm Dokkan and I'm trying to make money, I will push GT for worldwide download celebration, and I will make the 10th year anniversary a Broly anniversary. We can finally get um the Broly from the first movie, the Broly from like the second movie, or we can get like one of the Brolys. Because I think LR Broly and LR Super Saiyan Goku from the first movie are still not represented, I believe. So those could really be money making cars because it's Super Saiyans. Like I don't know what they're gonna do for the 10th year anniversary, but if it's not GT, it has to be something big like Super Saiyan Gogeta, Super Saiyan Vegito. It has to be something crazy. But this is a very, very, very long winded, like who select with your redstones. Yeah, all right. Seriously, you have two choices: either literally just wait to see what Tanabata's gonna do, or just go with the 90% rate of the entire community that worldwide download celebration is gonna be GT and pick a GT character. Like Goku, Vegeta, 13, or Omega Shenron could easy A. But the fact that these two are on the Tanabata banner right now, they are, and then the tech Vegito Blue is on there too with that STR Rose. Now they're not going to easy A because I think Super Physical Vegito easy A before the Int one. So he would definitely easy A before that. But I think one of these two, man, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.